Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So the title of this video might surprise you, but I am so excited to share with you guys our new furniture. It definitely was not something that we talked about on the vlogs. It was honestly a last minute thing. It's not like we were hiding anything. It was a last minute purchase. And so I'm so excited to share with you guys. This is the second time out of the 8 years we've been together that we have ever bought like brand new furniture. So our first apartment, when it was just Gage and I was pregnant with Maya, we had Gage's parents' old furniture, like their old couches, and even our bed frame, everything was like a hand-me-down. Then we moved into our 3-bedroom apartment when I was pregnant and had Noah. Those couches were Gage's grandma's couches. We then moved to my parents' house, if you guys remember, and we bought our bed. That was like the first big purchase that we did together. We bought our bed. And then we got pregnant with Weston and we moved into our townhome, and then we were like, crap, we need a couch because we gave those couches to my sister. We went out and we bought a new couch, and that was the couch that's been with us then for a while, but it got ripped. Let's buy some adult furniture. Let's do some adult furniture shopping. So that is what we did, and I'm gonna show you guys now. I wish I would have gotten it before, but if you go follow our TikTok, I kind of did a fun little video over on there, but I wish I had it before to show you, but you guys remember what it looked like. It's only like 2 vlogs ago. This is what the living room looks like. If you guys remember, we did not buy this table. This is what the table looks like after Gage redid it, and we love it. It's that like off-white farmhouse look. It's hard to explain how to explain furniture. Okay, so we didn't get like the best side tables, but we didn't want anything too fancy, but we knew we wanted side tables. And so we have side tables. Okay, so we wanted to do like an L-shaped type couch, but we didn't find any that we loved, and so we went with this, and we absolutely love this. So this is where Gage and I usually sit. It's all reclining. These all recline. There's the 2 cup holders, and then there's the storage in there. Like I said, these recline. That's pretty much, we call this the kids' couch. They also recline. Sorry, I should have made the pillows all fancy in the blanket, but whatever, real life. But yeah, and then we decided, okay, if we're gonna do that, then we need to get the matching lamps, because before we just had random lamps from like Target and Walmart throughout the house, and we just kind of wanted matching throughout. So we got the matching side table lamps, and then the matching lamp over there. Our living room looks like now, so it's completely different. I have to get a new rug, but it's fine, it's whatever. And so in here is where we store the kids' puzzles and games and books. And then they have their race tracks. We have some seasonal books, and then their train tracks over here, Legos, and then they have their main toy box down here. Probably get so many questions on where's all your kids' toys? You have 4 kids, where's all their toys? We like to keep them in their bedroom and keep some down here. I don't like the house to be cluttered with toys, because honestly, if there's too many toys, then the kids don't play with them. So we like to keep it minimal. But yeah, that was the living room, and we absolutely love it. And then another thing I wanted to show you guys, I'm sure you've seen on our Instagram, is this kids kind of like school art craft center. So when I first posted this on our Instagram, a lot of you guys thought this was like for homeschooling. This is not. There's a brush in here. This is not for homeschooling. This is just something we like to have. In our old house, we had like this big storage cabinet thing, and that's where we put all of like the markers and crayons and coloring books, and this time we wanted to switch it up. So instead of getting like a big storage shelf or like something like that, we went with this, and this is all from Target. So all of this stuff on the wall is from Target, and then this is how we have everything set up. This is from Target as well. The little timeout chair. I'm sure I'm gonna get questions too. How do we leave this out, all of this out, like the paints and the markers and the crayons and Play-Doh, and our kids not make a big mess of it? We are very strict and particular and put it into our kids' heads. They do not touch that unless they ask, and they're very, very good about that. Charlie, he's still learning. Sometimes he'll come up and he'll put toys in there or like grab a marker or a crayon, but for the most part, I'm always with them, around them, and so it's not that big of a deal. And then in here we just have Play-Doh, like stuff for Play-Doh, coloring books, more coloring books, and then in here markers, crayons, paints, and paintbrushes. We have our learning flashcards, and then our PBJ toys. We have some activities for the kids. We have Play-Doh. We have some more activities down here, and then some more like hands-on activities. So that is how this area looks. And I get so confused. If I show this already, I'm so sorry. I may have, if you've seen on our Instagram, I'm sorry, but this is how this looks. And like I said, this is not for homeschooling. This is just to have like an everyday for the kids. And then the next thing I'm gonna show you guys is the boys' room. So we didn't do quite a big of a drastic change in their room, but they did get new beds, and I did post that kind of like a quick little sneak peek over on our TikTok. And I had a question asking what was wrong with the boys' other bunk bed. There was so much wrong with that bed. That bed was not safe. It was a wooden bed. Nothing against wooden beds, but metal bunk beds I feel like are so much better. In the move from our townhouse to my parents and then to here, that bunk bed, it was so unsafe, you guys. It was so unsafe for the kids. Like, it was so bad. And so we knew we wanted to get the boys a bunk bed, and so then we did. So I'm gonna go show you guys their new room. The boys really want to do a room tour, so we're gonna shut the door and I'm gonna knock on it, okay? Okay, ready? Stand by the door. Oh, Charlie's like, what are you doing? Hello? Hello? Is this your room? Bedroom?
Yeah.
Yeah? Where should we start? Right there? Okay, let's see. What's in the middle of your room? Is that a car rug?
Yep.
Yeah? And a new bed. Yep. Okay, so I'm just gonna get started. So as you guys know, or if you're new to our channel, we have 3 boys and they share one room.
And one behind you.
Yeah, the closet is behind me. So this room is actually pretty big, even with both beds. Wow. Charles. Okay, can you put the chair back? Okay, so we're gonna start over here, and this is what their room looks like. So we have their dinosaur pictures, their new bed. Like I said, we got all the furniture from a local store, so I'm not gonna say like where that store is, but it's just a normal metal bunk bed. We don't need something fancy. I've looked around for months for bunk beds, and some of them can range over $1,000. This bunk bed was only $119. So it was a really affordable price. It is the metal bunk beds, and what we liked is that it didn't have a ladder that came out, because then it does take up a little bit more room. Boys got a new bunk bed. They also got new mattresses. It is so comfy. They have like a foam top on them. So comfortable. Noah is on top. Weston is on bottom. So Weston upgraded from the taller bed to a twin size bed. By the way, if you guys can tell, we have so many blankets on their bed. The boys, all my kids are very obsessed with their blankies. So Weston sleeps with all of these. every single night. Don't mind the top bunk. It's so hard to make the bed up there. But yeah, Weston's on the bottom, Noah's on the top. And then we have this end table nightstand. This was actually down in our living room, and so we just brought it up to the boys' room and put a lamp on it. And this is where they store the book they're looking at that night and their piggy banks. So we have Noah, and then we have Weston, and I'll probably get a lot of questions. Are we worried about it being right there? No. They know not to touch it. Charlie, he's still learning.
And I sleep on it.
You do sleep on it. And you have your bear.
Yep.
He loves that bear. That's the bear he got when he went to the hospital. And then he has his blankie that he sleeps with every night. But, yeah, Charlie, he's still learning. But for the most part, the kids, they know not to touch their piggy banks. And, yeah, so, and then this is where we have their little chair, their Mickey Mouse chair. They all share it. They never fight.
And sit down.
Yep, you sit down and you read books?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And her desk.
Oh, and on your bed?
Yeah. And hooks in her.
Yep, so this one's Noah's and this one's yours. And you guys put a book in there when you go night-night, huh?
Yeah. And guys, and so mine's the top because I have the top bunk, and this is Weston because he has the bottom.
Correct. You are correct. So then over here we have Charlie's area. So this is his crib. This crib has been passed down. This was Maya's original crib. And then Noah got a new crib when he was born. And then that crib was used with Noah and Weston. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? But then this was Maya's, and then we used it for Charlie when he was born. So it's been through all the kids, not all the kids. 2 boys went through Noah's crib. Charles and Maya went through this crib. But this is Charles' area. He just has all of his little pictures, bear related, adventure related. He does have blankets. This is his baby blanket. And then this Mickey Mouse bedding has been with us since Noah was a baby or a toddler. And then his pillow, we get all the kids a My Pillow. What?
We have hip-hop.
Yeah, what?
The Mickey Mouse blankie was Weston's. Now
It was yours too, I thought. I'm pretty sure
one to Charlie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of you boys went through this. And then we get, okay, go potty. We get all of our boys, or not all of our boys, we get all of our kids My Pillows when they can, like once they turn a year, they get a My Pillow. And it's just a travel My Pillow. And it's perfect for the crib. So yeah. What are you doing, crazy boy? So this is Charlie's side. This is like an overview of like the sleeping area. And then we have the curtain right there. We need to get a curtain for right here, but for now, it is fine. It doesn't bring in too much light. But over there, I really wanted it because that's where they're sleeping. So this is what their sleeping area looks like. And then over here, I'm gonna flip. This is pretty much their play area. And if you guys remember downstairs, I said we like to keep our toys minimal. I was so tired of having so many toys, especially with 4 kids. And so you'll see a lot of toys are minimal. So we have their toy box, and in this bin we have all of like the baby stuff that Weston, this actually goes in the baby bin, that Weston got for Christmas. And so we have his little babies and the bunk beds and like all the fun little stuff for little baby dolls. And then in
stuff like that.
Yep, and then we have a picture up there. And then in this bin is where like all the accessory to like the, what is this? Muppet Babies? Their Muppet Babies house. And so this is pretty much the only set that they have besides the baby stuff.
And bath hook.
That's a bath book. You should go put it in the bathroom.
Yeah. Squeaks.
It does. And so this is where we keep all of the stuff that goes to like a play set. And so, like I said, the only sets we have for the boys are
Slug.
baby stuff and Muppet Babies. So this is where we keep all of the Muppet Baby stuff. And then we just keep some stuffed animals in here. Teletubbies and then like a leapfrog thing. Hi. You playing? And then we have this big organizer, and yes, the boys do have a TV in their room. They do not have a DVD player. They have a VHS player. Oh, you want to play? Okay, set it down. There you go. Open it up. And this is where the boys' clothes are. So we have Charlie. We have his shorts and his pants and jeans, sweatpants. And then this is where Weston's underwear and socks are. How cute is this Ray Dunn Charlie bin? I found this at Goodwill. But yeah, it's socks for all the boys. And this is Weston's underwear bin. And then down here we have Weston's pants and sweatpants. And then we have Weston's shorts. And then we have Weston's jammies. We have the diaper bin, diaper wipes. And then down here we have toy bins. So we have a random toy bin that's like random pieces that just, I don't know. It's a random little bin. And then we have the baby bin. So for Charles, just a bunch of baby toys in there. And then we have some bigger pieces over there. And then we have Weston's. This is when he was potty training. We have his overnight diapers. But Weston does not need pull-ups or overnight diapers anymore. But we just keep them right there in case. This is their closet. And all three boys share a closet. They actually have the biggest closet in the house. So this is what it looks like. We have Charles, Weston, Noah, and then we have storage back there, and we have storage back there, and we have all the storage up top. And then down here we have their car bucket, which is just anything car related, school bus, monster trucks, little Hot Wheel cars. And then we have all of their bigger vehicles. So we have their little camper, we have tractors, and just like all of that stuff. We have their book bin, we have Noah's jammy bin and Noah's pant bin, extra hangers, and then this is where all of their movies are. That is their new little room, and like I said, we like to keep it just simple, and it doesn't overwhelm them. After I decluttered a lot of toys, it doesn't overwhelm them anymore with the amount of toys they have. They have only a limited amount, and it's perfect that way. So this is their room. You excited? Do you like sharing with your brothers? Yeah. And another thing I wanted to show you guys. Hi. Don't mind her room. Her room is... I have decluttered a lot of her toys, but she just somehow... I don't know. Anyways, she...
But the boys destroy it.
Okay. Well, anyways, we also, if you guys remember, she had her nightstand. She picked out the paint from Menards, and this is what her nightstand looks like now. Super cute. And you helped did it, huh? Yep. But she's has books, reading books, toys. Yeah. So that was all of our new like house furnishing stuff. We probably won't be buying furniture for a long time. The kids all have new beds, new mattresses. Maya just got her new bed a couple months ago. We got our new bed like 3 years ago. Charlie, he has a taller bed, and we'll transition into this bunk bed when Noah and Weston get older, when he doesn't need a taller bed. And then we have couches, so we're not gonna need furniture for a long time, and we have the new kitchen table. So like I said, we're not gonna need furniture for a long time. So if you guys have any questions, definitely leave them down below. I'll probably get questions on where we got our furniture, but it is a local store, and so I don't wanna put it out there. So yeah, anyways, if you guys have any other questions, leave them down below. Definitely go follow us on our Instagram. We post daily over there. Especially if I don't post on here, I'll post on Instagram or TikTok. Definitely go follow my TikTok. Over on TikTok, they saw the boys' room before Instagram or YouTube. So definitely go follow us over on there. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will talk to you in our next video. Bye guys.
I set out on a road that I built with my own two hands. I met friends on the way, people chosen to make a stand. I felt strong in the sun as I walked onto